Well, hello everyone. Welcome to our third week already in our Formula G series. This week we are in South Korea, and this is going to prove to be quite interesting for sure. South Korea, a big challenge, mainly because of the language and the signage and the weird map that's in Google Maps about South Korea that makes it hard to find roads unless you're zoomed in super far. Cool. It's going to be great. Not really that bad in France last week, but we didn't get any points again. So we're looking to do a little bit better here. Maybe we'll get lucky if we can score in the 23, 24s. We might be able to pick up some points this week, unlike the last couple where almost everybody was in the upper 20,000s. So we'll see what we can do today. As always, I'll put these two videos together. This is the feature race followed by our sprint race for that one. So let's jump right in and take care of this feature race. We got 5 minutes per round. We are on Mapper's South Korea map. And right off the bat, we are on a decent road in the mountains. There's a nice sign right there we might want to try to get to. We can find the highways. They're not too hard to find on the map. 822. That's a very small road number. These green signs. Oops. Oh my word. Not doing the best with that already. Dongguan Agro Industrial Complex. Most of the industry is north, but actually, like, I don't even know. Like, I know major cities, but I don't know if there is so many names that are very, very similar that always are kind of like. Okay, there's 50. But it's another local road again. Gone. I don't think that's where we want to go this way. See what we can find. Again, I think this is really going to be one of those. Did you travel far enough to see the signs rather than I know where we are? We're gonna have to just keep clicking and try to catch a decent sign. I don't really know if, like, is it worth us spending more time on the map looking for things rather than it even be like in a suburb of Seoul. That's how dense this area is. And that's the big problem, is if it's a small little suburb or something off of Seoul, it's going to be really hard to spot it even more. You have like one major road sign. I tried like looking at actual Korean maps of South Korea because English maps tend to be pretty crap of the country just in terms of labeling and whatnot. Um and so I have sort of an idea of where the major roads are, but all of these are small. They're not worth us. We've got to be near a major city. This development is just too large. I also tried to get some area codes, but I don't know if they'll help us any. I have like never seen a decent phone number. Oh, there we go. Maybe 51? Okay, if it is 5, we're maybe in the southern part of the country. This might be Busan. That's the only other industrial area in the south that I know. And I know the phone numbers start like higher up here and then one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kind of thing. That's a good general rule of thumb. Busan. Oh, there's Yongji. The road numbers just do not appear. There's a 7. And heading east. $31. We start like near a 5 or something like that. No time. Ah, oh, we weren't that far down. Everybody got 5K. We were in this town, bit further away. We like literally avoided the major highway every possible way that we could. We turned down here, we did this, we walked through this whole city, we hit the 60 but didn't see a sign for it. Uh just can't, this is just not gonna be my day again. Oh, I bet they hit this expressway 65. That's what they did. Boom, you got it. I just have like the worst luck. Like, oh, we just go into town. And I think in Korea, really going to town is gonna screw us more than anything. We've got to stay on highways, look for those highways. Oh boy, what is this? Rural Korea? This could get interesting. Again, a gamble. Which way do you go? Oh, that's a sign. Something at least. Bijalim? 1132. These are even smaller roads than the ones we had last time. Does Bijalim stand out? This is industry. This is industry. We're probably just throw ourselves down here somewhere. I don't know if the 11 is off of a 1 or a 100 road. Is that how it works? We want to be on this road for sure. Wonhun, Songdong. New land. The tourist stuff. Mahjong Cave. Go either this road. Oops. Where did we jump to? Okay. We wanted to go this way. Maybe learning some landmarks would have been good, but don't really see how that's gonna help us. Good job. Like a mountain or a park or something. Dongning Sun. So many similar names. Oh boy. Maybe we're not even in here at all. Maybe too small of villages to find. on the paved roads at least. Again, we probably went the wrong way. I probably saw enough signs, but I know those signs are very small. Six. 6-4. Okay, 6-4 is. Let's say 6-4? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is Jeju, right? It is. Isn't 6-4 11:30? Ooh, this might be it. This might be it. Oh, why did I go back to the start? The sign wasn't for a while, ways away. It was 1-3 some 11-3 something, right? Headed north and come to the junction of 3-2 and 3-6. Three one. Oh, well, everybody dropped points. We're already way behind to begin with. That phone number was clutch. Phone numbers, man, have saved us twice. That's the only thing we've even got remotely. And I knew that like it goes sort of 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but it's 6-4, which it stands out because it's Jeju. So yeah. Why nothing looked familiar until the last second, and then those road numbers are actually easy to find on this. So we went north to this intersection. And then you can look, I guess you can read the road names if you get that close to things. So not too bad in our second round. Let's see how we do in the third round. Okay, nice street sign to the south. Here we go. The 50 and the 110. Now I know the 110. I had a practice game, and the 110 was Incheon. Yep, there it is, right there. I don't think it's very long. There is Anyang and Ansan. Now the 50 is, well, I don't know if it's long, but it's not. There's the 50. 50, the 110. Okay. We turn around. If we head south, we go to Songdong. Probably butchering these names. What are we actually on though? There's an exit right here. My Social Road. Okay. I might want to take this exit here if we can. Because then we can find out what exit we are on the major road. To be Monhuk Stadium. Are we on the 50? There's the exit to Incheon Airport. We head west. Incheon Airport's way out there. Might actually be close to it. There's Songdong, actually. 77. Yeah, 50 somewhere behind us. Exit is this. This exit is for number 7 exit. Don't know if these are numbered well. I don't think so. The road we're on is pretty east-west. He's back. Back to the start. And figure out where the heck we are. Come off this ramp. An intersection. And the east is Mohawk. What the heck happened there? It was weird. I need a better look at this road name, but and 2 M roads might be it. Doesn't quite look right though. Oh, time run out. It was actually one. Oh, we were on the 110. That signage is so. I just had no idea what we were like in here somewhere. This was the road. But of course, it didn't look right because it wasn't right. There's a stadium, I would assume. 4-7, but of course, a couple aces and 4-9-9-8s on that one. So, what the third place person is 14-8-5. That's not a bad round 3. Let's get into our next round. 14. Yeah, we're about 1,300 points off of third place, which is not horrible. This line right here might have been a little better. 13. Okay, the 13 is a major road, but it's not an interstate. It's one of these. And they're not as well organized. Does it start in the southern part of the country? It does appear so. There's 15. Numbers like don't appear. They don't appear. They're probably not the road we're looking for. 277. We on Jeju again? 13. We're on 13. Nanju Nohan Station. Nohan Station. This. Nanju. Okay, that might be a city. We see a... Oh, there is Nanju. We head south into it. There's the 13. What do you know? Okay, now we got to figure out where we are. We are on... Probably on the 13. Munhua Gil. Munhua Gil. We can't be too far from the city. We don't cross a bridge. How far away from the town are we? Has to be a pretty decent intersection, right? Ah, it's 9 kilometers to our south. The site of Hernan Station. We know that this area in here was Noah out of names of their districts, right? 9 kilometers away, so we actually might be further away than we think we are. Wahan, there it is. There's the road. Gil. All the same thing. That's it. We go back to our start. What is the closest thing? We've got an intersection with Dosan? Yeah, Dosan Gil, that's it. We went... Ooh, we found it. Well, okay, we went east to get there. We've only got one building. And there's nothing. Bus stop. Oh! I wanted to put us in this building. Time ran out. Oh! Well, we got 4998, which means we actually made up a little points on Xander here, but he's still quite a ways to go. um, with this one, let's see. Okay, 18. Yeah, we're still down about 1,000 points. Yong. Okay, this is a nasty round. Rural Korea on a dirt road. Ooh, pick the right direction. Okay, Yong. It's gonna be 2. It's gonna be hard to come back, I think, to this location maybe. So I'm gonna write that down to make sure. Now we need to find overpass over there, which could give us could give us a road, but there's no looks like there's no way to get to that road. The road actually becomes more dirt that direction, so we'll turn around and we will head hopefully along the paved portion of it with some sign somewhere. Now, practice saved us 110, knowing that it was near Incheon area codes, which we sort of knew gave us a clue it might have been in Jeju, and it certainly was, so it's paid off a little bit. Practice, my friends, practice. There's a Korean Google car. It isn't really even a Google car. I think it might be a third party. Phone number 63, which is, if 64 is Jeju, 63 has got to be, well, somewhere in here maybe. Remember exactly. I know that the sixes are here. I don't know what order the sixes are in. Oh boy. Okay. Now we need some road numbers. We had a search area, which is nice. So now we have a search area. Here we go. 23 and the 29. Okay, so now we look for the 23 and the 29. And we look for these Juksan, 29. Okay. Need the 23. Six. Seven. Oops. Oh, there's Juksan. There's the 23 and the 29. Okay, this might be the intersection we're out. Or somewhere in here. Okay, now. Okay, so they're both that direction. They're both to our sort of south. Let me look for Yi. Yejeongdong. The roads don't match. Where are you? Hokucho. There it is. Where are you? That's the road. So where is our district? It's that direction. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh, I saw it because here it is, and I started. Why did I search here? That was the stupidest. That literally cost us maybe 100 something points. If I would have moved over this, I saw this, and I just did not see. I was like, what? Where is it? Oh, for Korea, I mean 23-4 in Korea. I think on almost any day, I would be more than happy. We had one really bad round when we kind of really got confused about where we were near Busan, but other than that, we were pretty doggone close. We only dropped 15. We only dropped about 1,600 points in that entire game. That is really, really good. Now, this is very late. We're fourth. Holy crap. Now, that's still a lot of people to play, granted. but we beat Max, we beat Calamity, we beat Wakelock. We were down by about 1,000 points to Comte Bilou, which is going to be one of the people going to just own on any game. And it really was our first game that was pretty killer. Oh, not not too bad at all. I am, even if we're out of the top 10, out of the points, I'm still going to be really happy with that performance because we dropped 1,500 points in Korea. Now, these locations weren't the hardest ones. They were a bit tricky to pinpoint at times, but you can see that there were a spattering of aces. But apart from Moist Flubber, who just is doing really well, very, very difficult for a lot of people. Um, and yeah, so I'm gonna be pretty happy with that for sure. Definitely. Uh, for sure there. So yeah, let me make a quick pause here in the video, and we will switch over to Seoul for our sprint race. See you in a bit. Okay, here we are with our sprint race. We are in Seoul, the capital of South Korea, very close to the border with North Korea, which is always a bit of an interesting fact about it. Max time for us in our bracket was 3 minutes 40 seconds. I believe we are in the third rank, which means there are 4 people who have a shorter time than us for this one, based on our time in France last week. So yeah, we've got a pretty decent amount of time given the nature of this city. I'm hoping we can do pretty well here. A sip of the old tea, and let's dive right in. Okay, so some of the districts are not too hard. All the area code for Seoul is 2, so that won't really help us too much. We're going to be looking for major roads and district names if we can find them. Now, I don't really know the districts of Seoul, which I'm sure they would help if like I don't know like if their signs are different or something like that. No Hyun roll. Okay. But this does appear to be pretty downtown. Like we're not in a suburb for this one. We have the 90 and the 41. So these are the districts. Subway stations might help, but Oleon. We could find like the 40 or the 90, 41 or the 90. Doesn't appear. Oh, there's 47. Do not know the city at all. Um, it's way too small to find. We need this big road right here. Has to be a major road, right? Not going to be labeled. 47 is to our south. Ah, Gangnam Station. That's Gangnam is here. Oh, there's Soleong. Okay. This might be the major road. One of the major roads we're on. It sure is. The Haran roll. That's it, alright. Okay. And the district names are gonna come into. You might want to zoom out. Oh, there it is. No, we're very close to this We started near Starbucks. What street is this? On roll 26. 7. 25. Really? There's 26. Across the street from. I was like, it's across the street from where we are. There's the Starbucks. That was just time. Okay. Deep breath. That was good. We found it. Just why is it labeled over here and it's labeled 25 over here? And I realized we crossed the street and then didn't have time to click back across. No worries, no worries. No one else has played in our bracket, which is interesting. So we're the first ones. A lot of people haven't played. Not too bad. That Gundam sign really helped us out. Let's try to find something like that again. To get the district. We want a big road with a district name. If we can help it. Stations are going to really help us, especially if they're famous. Here we go. Electronics Market. Seoul Station is to our east. Where did we see Seoul Station? East here somewhere. See what else we can find. Station names are really going to be helpful. Computer Mart. Ah, here we go. Incheon ni. I'm trying to read Japanese. Incheon 2. Oh. On its market. What is this station? Oh, it's a bridge. We get on the bridge. Maybe it's not worth getting on the bridge. Oh, here we go. 70. Bien. There's the 70, all right. We are around here somewhere. I would really like a train station or... Oh, that's a better sign. Turn around. I want to go this direction. Time's already up. Okay, here we go. Where'd it go? Yomyen Station. Yomyen. Gotta be around here somewhere. Digital Media City. $70. We across the river? Samuel Station. Station. These two are... Oh. We were closer to the river than I thought we were. I just didn't have time. I can't believe we were that far away and we got like no points. This just the city maps are really, really rough. We have to be really accurate, and I just don't have. Okay, that's the river to our north. And there's some kind of stadium. Are we stuck on the roundabout? Ah, Hong Kong is only in Korean. We're stuck. Are we literally stuck on this exit ramp? The north is our river. 88 National Cemetery, Gimpo Airport. Okay, Gimpo Airport is in here somewhere. Okay, the river's to our north, so we're on the southern end of it. On the 88? There's the 88, a massive roundabout. Underpass. The stadium. We need a stadium. Or some kind of event center. It might be. Where did Gimpo Airport go? There's Gimpo. It is to our east still. He's somewhere in there. The river. There's never been like a more well aptly named sign. Bampo Hongkong Park. Find any of this stuff anywhere. D2. A major bridge. Park is not that big, but there is buildings along it. Gotta be in here. Nothing else matches. What? Are you serious? We were way over there? Oh, there's Bompo Hong Kong Park. Yeah, way back there. I just got hung up on the fact that we saw that Gimpo Airport was not too far away. The river direction is wrong. That might have helped. Maybe recognizing that Bompo was a bridge area might have helped, but that's a disaster. The right road, but the wrong road follows the entire length of the river, and just didn't get it. Oh well, 0 points. That's a really bad in our sprint race. I don't think anybody else will get 0 points, so we're pretty much just playing for fun for now. This one is chalked up to practice. Expressway, Jeonho. I think Seoul is harder than Korea was. Here we Gongsim Station 61. Dongdianmum. Dongdianmum District Office. Look for the district. Dongdianmu. Okay, and 51 to the 60. We see the station saved us once or twice, but then we just didn't really Wongsim to the south. Okay, that's definitely to our south. Or north is just office. The bridge is to our east. Oh, there's the expressway. We start on the expressway? We probably did. And running very north-south, and then it turns, yep. All these houses, right? Massive apartment blocks. As we come in, we head north. Oh, we head north and it turns to the west. Turns to the west. Okay. Then we see a sign for Wolgok. Wolgok, that might be it. Maybe not. The romanization, Latinization of the alphabet isn't always the same. It's a bit annoying. How did we get off of this? We clicked somewhere and we just jumped down. There's a train station lining up with this curve that runs like straight up north-south. That looks like it, but it's not across a river. Train line here. Probably it. No, we were a lot further south. Uh, got the wrong curve. Oh, look. Like all the signs I found. Oh, I forgot about this station. That was stupid. Forgot about a station. That station's really close. Don't go away from there. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna just click way up here. Uh, okay, let's just get this over with. Last round, we're only on 6,000 points. So much for that. Is this the police academy? Some kind of military. It is a police station, it looks like. Okay, we're on the near the one. Seoul Station is to our south. This Seoul Station again. This isn't it, right? Oh, now I'm second guessing myself and everything. Where the heck did it go? We've seen it like 5 times. There it is. I know we're somewhere here. tram or a bus station. It is it's a tram or buses. Can't really tell. Welcome to Yongsan-gu. Yongsan-gu is to our south, which is this district here. So where is the north? We need to find a road name. It's gonna help us out. I think we know our area in general. Lotte Outlet. Seoul Station. Oh, we're right next to Seoul Station. Okay. There's a police station. And need a road name to confirm. Bomb roll. 60. Bomb roll. 60. Yep, that's it. We start southern end of that building. The Dutch and Bean intersection is not too far away from us. Oh, I can even see Seoul Station right here. Now I know what to look for. I think that's about as close as we're gonna get. $5K, please. Yep, 5K. There we go. Well, that was a game of very, very mixed results. An ace, 0 points at both ends of the spectrum, an utter disaster in the middle rounds. Just getting lost in the woods, really. Not seeing the forest between the trees. We had lots of little good information and just forgot half of it. Got too hung up on some stuff and didn't pay attention to other information we should have looked at. For that, what was round one? Round one was, yeah, we were on the wrong side. Not too bad for that. Near Seoul Station makes it easy. Again, wrong curve. Utter disaster. Not too bad. But that still costs us a lot of points being that far away. Yeah, we'll see how well versed everybody else is in Korea, given how good the players are in general. I think we're not going to get any points for this one. Our feature race, though, pretty decent showing. So we're hoping that that'll be enough for us to finish at least in the bottom half of the points. So thank you all for watching. A bit of a good game in Korea, like I said, but Seoul was a bit of a disaster, unfortunately. But yeah, let's see if we can pick up our first points of the season here. I'll see you all next time. Take care.